What's up, everyone? Brian Nemiroff here, back with another bullet for you. And we've got a very special bullet this week, as I'll Have Another is going to attempt to win the Triple Crown. Yes, indeed, and I'll be at the Belmont Stakes to witness it myself. Anyway, let's take a look at a few contenders in this race. We've got a nice field of 12. All the attention is going to be on the number 11 horse, I'll Have Another. And he really was more impressive in the Preakness than he was in the Derby. However, it's going to take a better effort to win this race, mostly because of two reasons. First, Belmont Park has been a trap for many a jockey, and Mario Gutierrez is still a very young jockey. He's trying to race a couple at Belmont this week to get a feel for it, but nothing's going to match what that feeling is going to be like with 120,000 people going wild. So the jock really has to time it just right, and really the other factor is whether I'll Have Another wants to go that mile and a half. He's by Flower Alley, who's by Distorted Humor, and then on the female side he's got Arch. So I think he's got some pretty good distance pedigree, and the way that he has raced, it looks like he should be able to get it. So as long as he gets a good trip and Gutierrez goes at the right time, I think that he's got a real good chance to win this. So let's look at a couple other horses in there that might have a chance to win or knock him off. First, let's look at the number 1, Street Life. Now, this is kind of a New York wise guy horse. He's coming under the radar a little bit at 12-1, but he's a beautiful specimen, Dark Bay by Street Sense. He came in third last in the Peter Pan at Belmont, so I think he's going to move forward off that. He's had some decent works, and being the one horse isn't great, but with a mile and a half race, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So I really look for Street Life to run well. Next, we got to look at the number 5, Dullahan. Now, this horse has been working insane bullets for Dale Romans, who would love to play the villain here. Dullahan was very impressive coming in third in the Derby. He's a half-brother to Mind That Bird, so I think the distance will be no problem for him. His workout really at 45 and change is really unbelievable for 4 furlongs. So I'm almost a little concerned that that might have been too fast. But the horse seems to be on his toes. He's going to take a lot of money. He's definitely going to be the second choice. He's worth putting in there. Next, let's look at a real long shot here, and I'm talking about the 8, Guyana Star Dweej. Now, this horse really, on paper, kind of probably doesn't belong, but you know what? He's coming second in his last 4 races. He's always kind of around the money. He's raced at Belmont. I just think that, hey, it's the Belmont Stakes. He's going to be 50-1, 60-1. I think this is a horse that has a chance to plot up there. He's a son of Eddington. I think he can get the mile and a half. He might have a real chance at third. Again, 60-1, whatever. He's worth a show bet. Next, we got to look at the 9, Painter. Now, this is a real dangerous horse in here. He's still very lightly raced. He's a son of Awesome again. He should be able to get that distance. He's going to be forwardly placed. He's got some speed. Bob Baffert, he's heartbroken with Bodemeister, so he sticks Painter in here. Zayat Stables connections again. He's going to be forwardly placed. I think Painter's going to have the lead coming for home, and we'll see if anybody can run him down. So, again, I'll Have Another seems to stand out amongst the rest here, but I think in customary fashion we will just do the exacta box like we're used to here. So we'll do a $2 exacta box with the 1, Street Life, the 5, Dullahan, the 8, Guyana Star Dweej, the 9, Painter, and the 11, I'll Have Another. And hopefully we have another Triple Crown winner, and we'll see what happens.